Oh yes, I'm recording. Hello everyone. So today's a bit of an unusual video because quite a lot of you have been asking for a tour of my house. But I don't live in a house, so this is my flat tour. Welcome to my flat. And the thing is, I'm moving. So in a couple of days' time, I'm going to be moving. So I thought I'll show you while I still can. And I'll tell you about where I'm going later on in the video, but come and have a look at my flat. So, this is my wardrobe. I'll try and stand back so you can see, because normally, my microphone's just fallen off. I mean, do you know what it's like moving? It's very stressful. So this is my wardrobe. So I keep my main clothes there, and then in here, this is where I keep I won't show you my underwear drawer, but I've got loose boxers, and then tight boxers, briefs for, if you're going somewhere and you don't want it all flopping about. Oh, and this is my big chair. Hang on. I rather like my chair. It's got a recline function. Woo! That's my big chair. What have I done with the camera? Rather nice, my big chair, isn't it? And these are the piggies. I don't have names for them, but sometimes I come along and I feed the piggies and I'm like, hey, piggy. This is my printer. Oh, that's very dusty. Aren't they lovely? This is from Wales, and it's like a sheep. And that's real wool on the outside. And then every year I empty them at Christmas and see how much I've got. Oh yes, and then this wardrobe. This is what I call, you can see me in the back. Oh, that's a mirror. I'll stand here. So this wardrobe, this is what I call the wibbly wobbly wardrobe. Look, it wobbles. Oh, my woolly jumpers. See my woolly jumpers up there. But yeah, look at the wardrobe. It's not even fixed at the back, it's broken. Oh dear. One day I want, those closets where it's got a big island in the middle and you have a folding area. So this was my mini folding area, but it just didn't work out that way. I don't fold a thing on it. So let's have a look at the rest. This is my cupboard. These are my camping chairs. My Halloween mask. I thought about wearing this to the supermarket. Hello. That's my closet then. So this is my bedroom. So this is where the magic doesn't happen. This is my bedroom. As you can see, when you're getting a bit older in life, when you get a bed where it's got lamps either side of the bed, but see, either side. Yeah, luckily I've got some dumbbells down here, which thank God I didn't chuck out, because before I moved here, I chucked so much stuff out. This is my bed. Oh, the camera dropping on me. This is a really nice bed. It's lovely and comfy. Of course, I'm the only one that ever goes in it. And this, what do you call it? Oh, so this duvet cover. I don't like washing a duvet cover. I find it such a faff to put on. So what I do, I just bung the whole duvet in the wash. Timers, I just find them so useful. It's easier to wake up if you set a timer to wake up with. I sometimes see the foxes outside. I saw a fox the other day, and this was about 4 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. I thought, what do I have that I can feed the fox with? So I got some crackers from Marks and Spencer's, cheese, gluten-free ones. I thought that's the only thing I can think of it would like. And then I open the window, and it just sits down and looks at me, and then I'm chucking the crackers out the window. And it only occurred to me afterwards, I thought, one of my neighbours is going to step on those crackers in the morning, but I didn't care. I wanted to feed the fox. So yeah, this is my bedroom. So here's the bathroom. I've got cleaners coming in a week or so, so it's got a bit dirty, and I'm too embarrassed to show you, but here's a picture. Just quite a basic bath. Oh, this is my favourite thing in the house. This is the thermostat. It's quite cold at the moment. It's only 22 degrees. I normally have it at 23.5 throughout the whole day and the entire night. I turn it down to 18 degrees if I go out. But I've turned it down now because I find when I'm filming a YouTube video, I just seem to get hot and I don't know why. But yes, come and have a look into my lounge. So this is my lounge. I'm sure quite a lot of this looks familiar. Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Oh, dizzy! I'm very dizzy. So, one thing I wanted, because when I moved to this flat, it was to mark the sort of start of me starting YouTube. So, what I wanted was a completely blank wall. So, as you can see, I've literally just got like a table there from IKEA, which is no trouble to move at all. And then I've got a whole like blank wall for my videoing. This is a TV that's out of the arc. I don't really watch TV because I just watch Netflix on my laptop. And what I do for that is I put my laptop there. But I put it away so it looked a bit tidier for you. Oh, and in here, this is my chocolate drawer. What I like to do upon an evening is just sit on my sofa and watch like my laptop, which I have on that drawer there, and I bring my vitamins here, like to be right next to me, and I just sit like this, and I'm quite happy with my dinner and a probiotic. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, so I must show you this, because one thing that you can't tell in the video is these curtains. Oh, they feel lovely. So this is my kitchen over here, and it's, just quite a bog standard basic kitchen. But I'm rather sentimental about my washing machine. Look at my washing machine. And also my dishwasher. Oh, I love my dishwasher. And my beloved fridge. The amount of TikToks I've done in my beloved fridge. I'm chilling in my fridge, la 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 la. This is like my picky cupboard. Like, I just like to come here with a little rummage. I've got like nuts and my crackers and biscuits and, a few yum-yums. That's my glasses, that's the extractor. Oh, and this is my crisp cupboard. Crisps and a few tins of things. I'm very into chickpeas. And that cupboard over there, well, that's just a complete mess. My little tea coffee area. I mean, I tell you one thing I won't miss about this flat. This tap, this cold tap, it's got the most useless pressure on, and ignore the line scale. And it literally takes about 5 minutes to fill the kettle up, but this, absolute essential. You know when you move out, you take all the essential things. This is one of them, my cafetiere. I can't function without coffee. So yeah, that's my kitchen. But what I've done is I bought somewhere, because I rent this place, and I prefer renting. And this is where it all gets very depressing. Because I've been really depressed about it. My landlord announced he was selling. I've been a perfect tenant. Perfect, like, always paid my rent in advance, kept the place immaculate, and just like kicking me out. I offered to buy this place, but it's got quite a short lease. So I thought, I don't want somewhere with a short lease. This is where my YouTube journey began, within these walls, and it will always be special to me, this flat, because of that. So I am sad to move this flat. What did I say? Move this flat? I don't know what I just said. I meant to say leave this flat. The place I bought has a much longer lease, and it's a downgrade where I've bought, but that's because I haven't done it up yet. So it's my plan to do it up. And it should be a lot nicer than this. I could have a nice big kitchen and start doing, like, cooking videos in. But to be honest, I just can't be bothered with the hassle. So I might just live in it for quite a while, see what I think. I'm not going to rush into anything, but yeah, I will be very, very, very sad to leave this place. We'll see what type of place I'm in 5 years' time. It might be worse. I might be living in somewhere, like, detached. That's the dream. I like to be detached. I mean, as you know, from hearing all my YouTube and TikTok, I should have somewhere that's detached. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of my flat. And I'm pleased to have done it, because at least now I've got the memory of it on YouTube, and to have you here with me on my last couple of days here. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching. I'm going to go now. I've got to start packing.